Hey everybody, we're back, and we're back with doing the Portal series and continuing on with Portal 2.
Woo!
You do know there's never going to be a Portal 3, right?
Ah, sad sigh. Because everybody knows
Portal
Valve can't.
still lives.
Because everybody knows Valve can't count to 3.
Yup.
Think about it: Half-Life, Half-Life 2, Episode 1 and 2, Team Fortress, Team Fortress 2, Left 4 Dead, Left 4 Dead 2. I am definitely convinced they can't count to 3 because of all this shit.
Now, what's the whole fucking point of this? Isn't there a story to Portal? Because I really don't know.
Well, when it comes to Portal, if I remember, I think Portal actually takes place in the same universe as Half-Life does.
Yeah,
Really?
doesn't it like take place after Half-Life though?
Yeah, I think it takes place somewhere after Half-Life.
If I remember correctly, then you're playing as that chick, the girlfriend, or the love interest of the hero.
I'm not too sure. It's been a while since I played the game, so I can't recollect the story on the top of my head. A quick wiki search will get that all, taken care of with and everything. But, with Portal 2, we're just continuing on from Portal 1, because apparently even though we apparently escaped the first time, for some reason, we're back again.
Don't you know you never escaped? You were in your own mind escaping the facility. Now you have to escape it in reality.
Well, it's not like we were running away at the very.
Portalception.
It's not like we were running away at the very beginning or anything like that. It's just after GLaDOS imploded, we were already outside the facility. So at that point, we already the character Shell, I think that's her name again. She passes out. So yeah, who knows? Just makes you wonder who put her back in there. And that's what we'll figure out in Portal 3, which was coming never.
If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music.
But out of both of the
Love this part.
yeah, I do too. Out of both the Portal games, Portal 2 is definitely my most favorite because Portal was more like a
filler game.
It was more.
Shut up! I'm trying to listen.
No, it's more of like an experiment almost because
Number 9.
that's what I was thinking too when I heard that the first time. That's one interesting lamp. But like I said with Portal 1, it was more like an experiment. And there's our favorite character, Wheatley, the one that you want to play Portal 2 for.
Companion cube! Wait, where's the heart? I don't see a heart.
Emergency evacuation.
Wheatley's better than any damn companion cube. I'd rather have Wheatley over a companion cube any day.
Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice, up to you.
With Portal 1, it was definitely a bit of an experiment where they were going, and it was fun. But Portal 2, what?
Fun fact, if you look at the picture on the wall right now, there's a moon there, which wasn't there before.
Oh, really?
Yeah. If you look at it, if you were to look at it again, you can see it.
I doubt I look at it again.
Yeah.
Core this game.
If you look at it, there's a moon in the painting that's not there when it's all bright.
That you might have a very minor case.
Companion cube.
I love this. A very minor case of extreme or serious brain damage. Very minor case of serious brain damage.
You've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me. Just say yes.
I'm gonna believe you, so I'm gonna jump.
Okay. What you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind.
I'm gonna say this right now. What
Say
the
apple.
flying fuck?
Okay, you know what? That's close enough.
Aperture.
That's close enough. Wheatley is by far the best character in the Portal franchise.
Well, out of the actually 4 characters, then yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
There's no competition.
Who's the 4th character?
Well, we got Shell, your main character, we got GLaDOS, and then we got Wheatley, then we got Cape Johnson.
Oh yeah. But you have turrets, you have cubes,
Who
you
the
have all
fuck's
those
Cape
things.
Johnson?
You'll learn who Cave Johnson is in this game.
Is he the guy who said the cake was a lie?
No, that was GLaDOS.
You also have the potato and the bird.
Yeah, true, but do you
The
really
potato
count,
is GLaDOS.
do you really count them as well-developed characters though?
Not really.
Potato and a fucking bird?
This bird is so
Eric's
fantastic.
like, what the fuck is this game?
I thought we were playing Portal.
When the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables.
Right now, Wheatley's just trying to get us, I guess, out of this cage. Guess to escape the facility, but
He's doing a pretty good job.
yeah, I know, right?
And no one's going to ask, don't worry. But if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know.
Yeah, but Eric, well, you'll learn more about Cave Johnson and more about who he is.
Portal 2, Eric?
Eric only played like a glimpse, little glimpse of the game.
Yeah, I played the whole like co-op thing where me and Ethan just fucked up so many times that we just started doing it for shits and giggles after that.
That's what it turns into. Me and Ethan do it too.
Yeah. Griefing.
Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mission solved. I'm going to attempt a
Wow.
manual override on this wall.
This is not hard whatsoever.
What I just love Weedy.
It's Weedy!
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's the name of your video.
Uh,
Only like not even 7 minutes in and we got it.
Damn, Wheatley. Fuck.
Weedy.
Weedy.
It's like Weedy cereal.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
At least you're a good jumper.
Wheatley,
So you
part
get
of your
that
balanced
jumping on the
breakfast.
Just do your best. And
No
I'll meet you up
cholesterol.
ahead.
Cholesterol. Cholesterol. I mean.
And look at this, we're back in this very first room that we started in the first Portal game.
It says, oh, it's like a giant took a shit in it though. You pick up the clipboard.
What are you talking about? That clipboard is interesting. Look at those notes. I also pick up the
You know
radio.
what? I never really thought of picking shit up in this room. I kind of just waited and then go.
The truth in 3, 2, 1. So wait, they're enhancing the
You're in
truth.
level
What?
0.
In 3, 2, 1.
I don't think that's gonna work, Ethan.
Woo!
So yeah, it definitely feels like the familiar territory. We're back. Well, like that's the only room that ever gets a brought back from the original Portal because you know when you come to this part does not look familiar whatsoever. It's completely different. So that just makes me think that that room that we were just in may have been the same room that we have been in the first Portal game, but it could have been in another section of the facility.
Or, because in the first Portal, when you go into the elevator, it's not clear, so you can't see through. Maybe in the first Portal you go through the elevator and it went up, and now you go down.
That's something interesting. Yeah, it's something interesting to bring up.
Just a minor little thing.
Minor thing, you know. Things.
Yeah.
'Cause everybody loves things. Even things love things. No comment.
I'm just gonna stay quiet because I have no comment for any of this shit.
Okay.
Now and again I'll
Fair
say
enough.
what the fuck, but that's about it.
Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing.
I was so excited when I heard this game was coming out.
An Aperture Science
'Cause at the time the game was released, I never really owned the first Portal game, but I didn't try Portal until at least about 2008, and I just had so much fun with it. And when I heard that they were making the sequel, I was just super excited. I was thinking it's about damn time that they finally made the sequel, and now actually made it its own full flesh out game instead of being a package with 2 other Valve games. I'm just showing off the little monitors because they kind of tell a bit of a story of what Aperture Science or what GLaDOS kind of wanted to do for the human race and everything.
can't see it though. Maybe it fell off. Do you want to go and have a...
This looks safe. Oh, no, never mind.
Hello? Can you see the portal gun? Also, are you alive? That's important.
Yes. What, the silence?
Are you all still alive? Because, you know, that's important.
I should have asked that first.
I should ask that first. I love Wheatley's writing in here.
Wait, this... So this test is impossible.
So he says. But really, it isn't.
Why does it sound like a girl, the mechanical voice, when it's supposed to be a guy?
What, Wheatley?
Yeah, because you said he then. You just said he.
Are you talking about the British guy?
Fuck it, never mind.
Because the British guy is a girl. I mean a boy. A guy.
The British guy's a girl? Oh my god!
There's two people talking. Two different people. There's GLaDOS and then there's Wheatley. Are you talking about Wheatley or are you talking about GLaDOS?
Wheatley. Is this GLaDOS right now?
GLaDOS is Wheatley is the little, like, ball thing. The ball thing.
Yeah.
Is GLaDOS the one who's talking right now?
The GLaDOS is the one.
No.
We haven't gotten up to her yet.
Yeah,
But
we haven't.
She's the female voice. And it's all like auto-tuned.
Wait. The fuck? This happened to her.
I'm actually looking at the drawings on the wall because they tell a bit of a story. It's like I said. Well, one thing I definitely do love with what Valve does with their games is that through just environment itself, it can tell the story of the game. Like those drawings on the walls, for example. You see one of GLaDOS holding out a cake to Shell, so somebody obviously knew that Shell killed GLaDOS. And it just makes you wonder if there's anybody else who's still alive in this facility.
Killed GLaDOS.
But you never find anybody else. You never find any other humans. Well, unless you play the co-op story. Look at all the test subjects.
That's something they won't see in this commentary or hear in this commentary, but
fortunately, because we probably should have recorded the co-op a long time.
Well, we still can do it sometime.
Yeah, of course we can.
In 3, 2, 1.
Gotta get the time to.
Wait, was that elevator music?
No, it's
Yeah.
smooth jazz. It was smooth jazz.
Dear God,
Jesus.
they're evil.
And that was
Okay.
And that was your time with Neil Armstrong, everybody. He could play the trumpet, ride a bicycle, and go to space.
This message is pre-recorded. Any observations related to your performance are speculation.
Chris will get it.
Yeah. Except for the Armstrong, that's different. It's not Neil Armstrong. They're all Armstrongs, not Neil. Well, you kind of fucked up on your own joke. No offense. But we still love you.
He
On
lies.
occasion.
But also with looking at the other drawings on the wall, it kind of shows, the other scientists, and there actually was this black fog that was surrounding them. It kind of brings out a point that, GLaDOS killed all the scientists when she went rogue.
Please avoid unsheltered testing areas.
And why did she go rogue?
Well, she's a highly advanced AI, and not only that, is that when they first created GLaDOS, you actually learned this in here. When they first created GLaDOS, they wanted to make her, the smartest AI possible so she can, run the facility at very well. And there's a reason why Cave Johnson created her, which we'll get to once we get out of Aperture Science. But
Alright.
when he first created, he created her just too well, where she just didn't want to, listen to anything or anyone has to say. So she kind of went rogue for a bit, and because of that reason, they had to put those personality AI cores on her, like we had to do at the final fight of the first game, to keep her under control. Because if she didn't have that, then she would end up killing the scientists again.
Uh-huh.
But we killed her, but we're back for some reason. Don't know how we got back. But once again, it's just a race against time to get out of here once more, and solving more tests. Quotation marks.